Hello, air signs. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading. I am in the process of changing things here on my channel, and so things are going to be probably a little bit different until I can kind of hit my stride here. Previously, this was a Pisces channel, but I felt the nudge to open it up to all zodiac signs and just make it a more inclusive space, okay? So what I'm gonna try to do is do like air, water, earth, and fire in one reading together, just on different days. And then maybe do like a collective reading for all signs and see how that works. If that doesn't feel good for the majority of us, then I may try to switch it up and just do every sign individually, which is what I would like to do. But to be perfectly honest, I'm just starting out and I don't have the storage to be able to do that. So I'm just kind of working my way through and doing the best I can with what I have. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. And I appreciate you for being in this space. I'm so stoked, and I am beyond grateful for those of you who have subscribed after the 11/11 portal readings. That was the inaugural readings that opened up my channel to all zodiac signs. So I've been greatly encouraged seeing you come into this space and just acknowledge the good vibe and being a part of it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, air signs, we're going to go ahead and get started. I do shuffle off and on screen. I felt like for this reading for the air signs, I felt like using the Starseed Oracle and the Enchanted Map Oracle. So I'll use Starseed to open to see how Spirit wants to open the reading. And then I'll use the Enchanted Map, since maps have to do with direction. And that will give us direction on the closeout of our reading. Okay, awesome. So I'll give that another quick shuffle and a cut. But I would love to know, air signs, how are you doing? How are you? I'm going to make these readings timeless. So whenever you find them and you're an air sign, just know that, it's timeless. So it can absolutely apply to you. And if you are looking at this, maybe your sun sign is not an air sign, you're still absolutely welcome to watch for whatever, placements your air sign is in, okay? I hope that made sense. All right, give that a cut. And beyond that, want to know how you're doing and where are you watching from? I would love to know where you're watching from. I always get so excited because I feel like, here's how I'll describe it. When you all leave me comments about where you're watching from, and then I get back online and I see where everyone is from, it feels like a holiday to me. Like I'm getting gifts. Like I'll see like, oh, this person's in Ohio and this person's in the Philippines and this person's in Arizona and this person's in India. So I feel like I'm opening presents every time I see your comments. So I love you for that. I thank you for those small gestures because they mean a whole lot to me. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to thank and welcome in the archangels who help me with my channel. Archangels, I just request that you infuse this reading for the air signs with your frequencies, with your vibrations, your messages of hope, delight, encouragement, wisdom, and predictions for the air signs, okay? All right, let's get started with the Starseed Oracle. We have the courageous peony. That's how we say it here in Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee. The courageous, maybe some of you call it peony. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be seen. I'm really feeling a resonating energy with this, air signs. I just feel like, of all the signs, your uniqueness in the form of creativity and communication, and inventiveness and forward thinkingness, just makes you such a unique, multifaceted, beautiful, beautiful person, okay? And you have a lot to offer the world. And from what I understand, Pluto is moving into Aquarius. And so, this is going to be the time to let your light shine and let your freak flag fly, okay? Because I think a lot of creativity, new ideas, new concepts are going to start emerging from you, Aquarius, and from the air sign collective in general. All right, Archangels, let's do the 5-card spread based on the 5 senses. What, Archangels, do you want us to know as we metaphysically explore the 5 senses of the air sign collective? In the area of touch, what do the air signs need to get their hands on? In the area of taste, what do my air signs have a taste for? In the area of smell, what is in the air for my air signs? In the area of hearing, Archangels, what do you want the air signs to hear? And finally, seeing, what do you want the air signs to see? Spirit? In the area of touch, we start off with the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So this is an energy of collaboration, and because it is Pentacles, this is the energy of practical resources, practicality, and this being a 3, this is also a card of collaborating to bring about the practical resources that you need. And so what I'm seeing here is you have this beautifully unique nature, and not a whole lot of people understand you. And even if you do let yourself be seen, which I'm encouraging you to do so, it could be that there are going to be people who don't really know how to take you. And so you might ask yourself, well, what's the value in allowing myself to be seen if people don't know what they're looking at? Okay? If this resonates with you, will you click that like button? And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will. And so Spirit is saying, what I'm going to do is join you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm going to join you with some folks who are practical, who can collaborate with you, and they will be the ones who help others interpret you. They will be your messengers, your collaborative partners, to be able to help you get yourself and your gifts expressed in their fullness out into the bigness of the world in a way that the collective populations of the earth can understand. So be open to collaborating and be open to being vulnerable and authentic with the collaborative people who are being sent across your path and into your life. That is what you need to get your hands on. That's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, in the area of taste, what do my air signs have a taste for? Look at this. 3 of Cups followed by the 3 of Pentacles. So not only do we have collaboration, we have celebration. Okay, now I'm getting a lot of downloads here. I'm just getting a lot of downloads. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, listen to what I'm about to tell you. Whether you identify as any gender whatsoever or no gender whatsoever, there is a feminine aspect, there's a feminine energy about who you are, that if you allow that energy to be characteristic of this season of your life, it is going to be very attracting when it comes to pulling into the earthly realm, the manifestation realm, the things that you long to have in your life. I am hearing that you're being encouraged to go out and party, go out and celebrate, rest and reflect in the presence of other energies who get you and celebrate you. Oh, and I'm also hearing not only are you being called and given collaboration, but you're coming into a time of celebration. Right here, you've got the person who's got a chisel, and Spirit just told me they've already put in the work. So, air signs, this is saying you've already put in the work to do what needs to be done to manifest what you need. And Spirit's going to send you the resources in the form of people to help you get that work out into the world. But you're also going to be launched, rightfully so, into a season of celebration that is so well deserved, because you've been doing so much work. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. You've been doing a lot of work on your emotional intelligence, personal growth, spiritual growth, creative growth, career growth. So Spirit is just saying you're about to be rewarded with a season, like a whole season of just celebration and happiness. Oh, that is beautiful. And that's what you've got a taste for, because I feel like some of you have become bogged down in your daily grind and it's depleted you. Okay? If that resonates with you, will you click that like button and just let me know where you're at on that? All right. In the area of smell, what's in the air for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius? Justice. Justice, baby, justice. So there's two things I'm hearing. In the past, because of your unique, multifaceted nature, people have not only misunderstood you, but they have misjudged you, and harshly so. They've been very critical, and it crushed your spirit. It discouraged you. And Spirit is saying that is about to be righted, that there's about to be justice in that. And part of that's going to come in the form of celebration, but I'm also hearing that, like, when you start celebrating and relaxing and letting go of stress and taking a break from your grind, justice is just going to come in swiftly and act on your behalf. Important to note here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, we have scales, we have a sword. These are air elements, okay? So this is you showing up in the major arcana of your own reading, which is a confirmation that you needed to hear this. This is an affirmative reading for you, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. In the area of hearing, Spirit, what do you want my air signs to hear? We have 5 of Wands. I just heard there's no going back, baby. You don't ever again have to worry about going back to seasons and through seasons of your life where you are defending your position, flailing about, not getting anywhere, not making any progress, arguing with people who they themselves don't know what direction they're going in. Spirit is saying that there is an end being put to the chaos. And I think for a lot of you, some of this is already in your rear view, at least some of it, okay? For those of you where that's not happened yet, just know that you needed to hear it is about to happen for you, okay? There's going to be rest from this chaos and conflict and confusion, okay? Now, what do my air signs need to see, Spirit? We have King of Pentacles. Air signs, you're going to be stepping into your personal power in a big way, in a way that is defined by prosperity, in a way that is defined as stability, in a way that is defined by consistency. I'm hearing some of you, because you're creatives, you don't get paid regularly or frequently. And Spirit is saying that that is about to change. And you're literally going to go from being collaborating Three of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles, regardless of any gender. You're going to be setting in a very secure position. I'm also hearing some of you are going to learn about retirement funds that you had no idea about. Like maybe you have forgotten about an account, or maybe there's some kind of an inheritance that had been set aside for you that you hadn't heard about or nobody told you about, or maybe there's going to be some kind of a refund from some kind of an organization that you were not aware of. But something big is coming your way that's going to put you in a very practical position of power. And for the first time ever, my friend, you might be the one with the leverage when it comes to being the one who has the pentacles, the money, the prosperity, the resources. Spirit is saying because you've done the work and because you've been true to yourself by being courageously different and doing the shadow work, right, with this chisel working on yourself, you are being rewarded with justice that is so well deserved that the whole entire spirit realm has been calling for you for a long time. Okay? So that is what you need to see, my precious, precious Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right, Spirit, how do you want us to close out this reading? What is the direction from the Enchanted Map? We have Wizard of Awareness. Looky here. 3. Do you see that? 3. Wizard of Awareness. 3, 3, 3. If you are looking at angel numbers, if you have been experiencing synchronicity, you need to know that this message is finding you at just the right time, and this is your confirmation, Libra. Your confirmation, Aquarius. This is your message, Gemini, because you have been the wizard of awareness, and because you have maintained that energy, you've created an energetic vacuum that is requiring that awareness of others. See how this person they're aged, right? They have long gray hair, gray beard. They've been doing this work for a long time. This person looks like a sage to me, a wise one, a wise man. And the same is true of your soul. You might be 20 years old, but on the inside, the work that you've done, the amount of times you've been to this planet, you are way advanced. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? If that makes sense, would you please hit that like button? And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. It's absolutely free for you to do so. So yeah, great things are on the horizon for you, wizards of awareness, and being your unique self, being courageously different is paying off. And it's going to pay off in spades. It's going to pay off in pentacles. And you're finally going to have the justice that you deserve, where you will be able to celebrate and recreate and rest and have pause and resource and escape the maddening confusion and chaos that goes on in the spaces and amongst the people that you have ascended from. Whew. That is this not a powerful reading? Am I right or am I right? This is really, really powerful. So kudos, congratulations to you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You all, this is an amazing reading. And I got to tell you, I'm a Pisces sun, but I am super stoked to say that I'm a Gemini rising and that my Venus is an Aquarius, because I am claiming this right now. So, yes, this is awesome. I love you all so, so much. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Help me grow this space of empowerment so that we all might ascend and thrive, okay? And until the next video, I love you and I will see you soon.